Cavaliers, I've said this on multiple occasions. I'm not going to say this again. They have a complete roster. You got Garland. You got Donovan. You got Hunter. You got Strus. You got Mobley. You got Allen. You added Lonzo Ball. You got a complete roster here next year. It's either that or break that shit up. The Knicks, I think they got 2 or 3 years to take a crack at coming out the East. No diddy. Orlando's going to be the most dangerous team in the Eastern Conference. They got so many threats in that starting lineup. I think they're going to be scary. The Hawks, they have had one of the best off seasons. And I think with a completely healthy Hawks team, they're dangerous as well. And I think as long as all those players are hurt in the East, they got a shot. Detroit Pistons, I think they're going to be around the same as they were last year. They'll probably get to the playoffs, but I don't know if it just depends on their opponent. Now, according to this, you know, the opponent would be the Hawks. I think the Pistons can beat the Hawks in a 7-game series, but it's going to be tough for them due to the improvements. Now, the Pacers are going to miss Tyrese Halliburton, no doubt. I think they'll be competitive, but their roster as it stands, it's looking like first round out territory for Indiana, despite my, respect for the Indiana Pacers. So the Bucks being a 6 seed, that could go either way in my book. But back to as it stands, I think the Bucks will have a good team, and I think them and the Pistons are neck and neck. I think it just depends on who wins the season series. Now, Pacers in the play-in, I can see that. I can see them actually getting out of the play-in and being the 7th seed. Celtics, I don't know, guys. I don't know if Jaylen Brown can carry this team that far. And I think he's going to get a lot of help from Derek White. Derek White is going to have an all-star caliber season next year. You watch. If Anthony Simons stays, that's more scoring help. Doesn't look like they're going to get Al Horford back. But in my eyes, I think the Celtics are maybe going to be that final 8 spot. But who knows? The Sixers just depends on their attitude, their will, and their health as far as they go in the playoffs. On paper, that team is a top 5, top 6 team in the East, but I don't trust their injury history. And a lot of these players are relatively young. I think the Wizards can actually do something if they keep their veteran players. But if they have a slow start, they'll fall out, and I think the Hornets could replace them. Hornets and Wizards are going to be very competitive for that final spot. Miami, I just don't believe in them. Chicago, I definitely don't believe in that organization. Toronto, nah. They would have to be... I would be shocked if they made the playoffs. Or the play-in, for that matter. And the Nets, pretty much going to have another lottery pick.